This video, I'm going to go ahead and describe some of the products and services we look to offer, along with some of the general website layout as well. So we'll just give a quick overview of the website, and then we'll go a little bit more in depth. So here we'll have basically all of our store. So these are all the items that you can purchase. This will store the 3D print files, some of the DIY stuff, along with the actual physical products that we look to sell as well. Product recommendation, this would be all of our affiliate stuff. These would be links to outside sites where you could probably see those in other builds, etc. So here, the About Us, this is just a little overview. Us, why we think it's important, what we're doing, projects, community. So this would be all our social media, blog, get involved, contact, and then our Homestead Hive. So that would be where the education center is. All right, so let's go back into store. So in the store, let's go ahead and take a look at Eats. So for instance, some of the products that we look to sell are physical and then also instructional. Well, we're not selling the instructional. Instructional is free. So this would be a physical product that might be able to be found in our store. So here you'll see the description. You'll see links of us actually using it. And then here, if you would like to make it at home, this would be where you would go to get the instructional on how to make it at home. So as you can see, it costs nothing. You've got your description. And then if you want to go back, you can go back to actually purchase the item. So let's go ahead and show you what it looks like. So you go to checkout. No payment is required for this. Basically, you just complete order. When you do that, you will receive an email instantly with, in this case, it'd be an instructable. So that will tell you step by step how to make it. If it's a print file, then it's going to have all the print files included. So let's go ahead and look at one of those. So let's say we go into here. So for instance, this would be just a tic-tac-toe 3D print that we can do. We actually just printed this. It's coming off right now. So here we'll replace it with a family photo of us actually using it. Here's some of the description. This we'll post videos. This is our review. And again, to receive this, you just add a cart and order it free of charge. So let's take a look at what that may look like when you receive it. So essentially, you will receive a folder and it will include items like this. So you'll have your files, you'll have your images of the build, you'll have instructables, which will have our social media links and some other stuff and the link to the instructable. And then here's the actual PDF for the instructable. So this is what this would look like. So you have photos of it, you'll have the supplies needed, and then you'll have step-by-step guide on how to complete the project. All right, so going back to here. All right, so that's a little bit about the store, and obviously a couple other things, but we'll move on to product recommendation. So product recommendation, this is where all of our affiliate links will be stored. So if we use an item in a project, we will have it links where you can easily purchase it, add it to your cart, etc. If we use just an item day to day, we'll also have those here as well. So let's look at this one. So step down converter, which we use to power up lights. Really cool project with that. Going to be posting that soon. Basically, you just click here to grab your own. So it will take you directly to the website so you can add it to your cart. All right, so going back, that's a little bit about products and recommendation. And obviously about us just gives a little bit of background. Projects. So here you can see current projects and projects that we're working on. So right here, for instance, is a propane design. It's going to be utilizing 2 100-pound tanks and 2 20-pound tanks with an automatic switch that switches over when one tank's empty. This will be a 2-step. So we're going to also include how we build the rock base, how we're utilizing rock and rock glue to build the base versus concrete and having to finish concrete and all that. So that'll be posted here soon. This is the section where any home design. So we're looking to basically put our home features and home build into this. So you can go here, vote on the features that you want next. So lights, those are just fillers right now. This would be for the farm side. So we're kind of trying to separate off the two. Then you got vote here. So if you have a suggestion and you want to go ahead and suggest a project that we should prioritize, this is where you would go for that. And then open source. That's going to take you more or less to Thingiverse, where a lot of our files are stored. All right, so going to community. Community is going to show all of our social media links. We'll use these kind of in different functions, but we look to link everything together and kind of build that strong community. Blogs, get involved. Here's the Kickstarter link, Twitch donation link, and then this is where you go to contact us. Here is the Homestead Hive. This is going to be the actual build that we do, utilizing an educational center, basically, or building out an educational center. And a lot of it's going to be focused on homeschool, but also adults as well, and just anyone. But here's a little bit about the current education system as we see it. There's a great documentary right here. It kind of explains it all, and a lot of our syllabus is going to be based on that as well. That should be all. I appreciate you guys tuning in.